I am Dolores Atchison. I am a domestic violence victim since I was a kid. But the worst domestic violence I had was last year, David Coleman. Me and him first met. It was perfect. I mean, there was something about him that I didn't like, or I didn't hate. We became best friends, and he was kind of like, and then suddenly I know that he changed one night. I made him into a monster that I didn't know. I didn't know of him. I didn't know his personality, the way he was, the way he carried himself. I didn't know the devil inside of him. He would rape me 3 times, stalk me, harass me, punch me, kill me about 3 times. It was fentanyl. He would just ruin my life till this day. I try to move on. I try to be happy. I try to be self-convinced that, but he's still stalking me till this day. I don't know why or what he wants from me. I think he knows that I got a powerful gift from God in heaven, and he doesn't know it, or he does, and he's terrified of me. Anything short. I met this guy named Brian from Logan, Ohio. Well, 3 days ago, I was kidnapped, abused, and killed once. Not to mention mental abuse. This happened 3 days ago from today, and I almost died. I saw my death. It's because all I did was to feed his 4-year-old his food that I didn't know that was his food. I just, mother instinct, I'm a mother of 2, I know how it is. She looked up to me and she's like, I'm hungry. And I opened up the box. I saw that there was food in there, I gave it to him. The father comes out and he got mad and pissed off, and I get it, that was his food. But he started yelling at her, his daughter, and I said, that's enough, don't be yelling at her like that. It was my mistake, and I'm sorry for it. But please don't be yelling at the child for it. I got hit, he took my leg, he went and bit it, right here. You guys can tell, hold on. Right here. He bit my leg. He cut me right there. Bit, and bit. Punched me right there. Okay. He told his daughter right in front of me that he wanted to rape his own kid. Then he looked at me the night I came back to the house because I went and hid because I was scared of my life. I hid in the house, right behind the mirror. And I was praying to God so much, like, please protect me, please. Do what you can to protect me. I'm so fucking afraid. And I kept remembering, I begged him, please don't kill me. I have kids. I got family. Please let me see the kids. I don't want to die. Not now. He told me that I could leave the house. I knew it was a trick. I knew it was a trick because as soon as I opened up the door, he came coming straight at me. I ran. I fucking ran. I left my bag there. I left everything there. I ran. I started screaming mortal down the road the other night. I said, please, someone help me. I started banging on this camper door. Nobody was home. I was like, please, fucking help me. I started seeing shadow people. That's what I call them. The evil people. And I was like, leave me alone. I'm coming. I went back to the house because I felt in my heart that he was going to hurt his kid. And this is a 4-year-old daughter that we're talking about. I'm a mother of 2. I have a 6-year-old, about to be 7, and I almost got a 3-year-old boy that is Down syndrome. And I kept thinking, I can't leave that child behind. So I was running back to the house, and I sit there and told him, go ahead and kill me. If that makes you sit there and not hurt the baby, kill me. He didn't want to. He knew that he didn't have no power over me. He was so mad. He looked at me, he's like, I don't want to kill you, but I want to torture you. I want to bring you back to David so he can rape you. You don't disown your kids. That's what he kept telling me. You don't disown none of them. He kept telling me that he wanted my family to die. He wanted my mother to be raped, my grandma to be raped. Everybody tortured. I knew that was the devil right then and there. And I looked at him. I said, I know you can change. I know this ain't Brian. He looked at me, he said, say that again. And see what your life's gonna be. I had an asthma attack right there on the bed. He left me there to suffer. He was watching, he was laughing, he was like, ha ha ha, I finally won. For some reason, God kept me alive that night. Even though it took my last breath, I still kept praying in my head, please don't let this be it. I know what my purpose is now, and that's me telling my story. Because I'm hoping that I get the domestic violence. So I got a message the other day because I wanted to post it about Brian and what he did. Everything that I went through. My family knows I don't make up this stuff. My best friend knows I don't make it up. He saw it red-handed. And he took my son. And I couldn't thank him enough to take me in last night and tell me I was safe. Because, honest truth, I don't feel safe. I still feel like I'm being harassed by David. I still feel like it's not going to end until both of them boys are behind bars. But that's not going to stop me on who I want to become. And I feel like God wants me to put my story out there to let others know, if you guys are ever in that situation, please leave before it's too late. So I had that dude choke me. I was seeing my life. Last life. And I had a message from Brian's neighbor sitting there telling me that he heard me yelling. He heard a guy sitting there saying that he was going to kill me. Ladies and gentlemen, wake up and realize this is not something joking about. If you ever hear somebody sitting there yelling for help, please call 911. Why in the fuck would you sit there and not go check up on them? You don't have a weapon. Fucking bust down that door. He was literally naked right in front of his 4-year-old kid, touching himself, telling me the only way I could save my life is to go rape his 4-year-old child, because that's what he's been told, that I rape kids, which that is complete false. I have documents, I got the book papers, and I got videos to prove that's false. But I don't need to explain myself because I know what I did and I know God knows. That's all I know. But anyways, he said, don't tell me, well, you want to save your life? I said, yes, I'll do anything. He said, go rape my child. And he smiled. I said, better yet, go ahead and fucking kill me right now. Do what you need to do. Because I will never touch her. I don't believe in that. That's sickening. He kept looking at her. He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking rape you to his own kid. I saved that kid that night. I saved that 4-year-old child from her father. Just over some food. I don't want nothing home from him. I don't want people to be going and killing him and doing whatever with him. I want justice for that little girl. I want justice for me. I want him to be locked away with David. David deserves to be in jail.